Well, today everybody, in this video we're going to be checking out this beautiful beast of an instrument, and this is in fact a Sterling by Music Man, Jason Richardson 7-string signature model, and I can't wait to dive on in and share this guitar with you all. So I hope you guys are all doing well. I myself am doing well. I'm actually getting ready to go out on tour. I actually leave tomorrow. I hop on a plane to go meet the band For the Fallen Dreams. That's who I'm playing for, and I'm so honored and thankful to be hired for that opportunity once again. And this Friday, or next Friday, a week from today, at the time of this video being uploaded, we'll be having our first show and having a nice little tour through the Midwest, down south, and then up the coast, and ending in Buffalo, New York. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys at a show near you, alright? But now back to the topic at hand, this guitar. This video is not sponsored. Let me just get this right out of the way right now. However, Music Man reached out to me and said, hey dude, you want to check out a guitar? Like, I think you would love it. And I was just like, hell yeah, dude. So that's literally how that conversation went, more or less. And, there's no compensation. There's nothing other than just, hey, check out this guitar and just jam and do what you want to do, okay? And I'm going to do exactly that. So I've had this guitar in my possession now and unboxed and all that stuff for about, I don't know, maybe 5, 6, maybe 7 days. But I've been playing this guitar almost exclusively because I've been rehearsing once again. And a lot of the material that I'm going to be playing on the road is in 7-string territory. So I was like, you know what, dude, this guitar is brand new out of the box. It plays great. It sounds sick. Let's just rehearse with this. So I've been playing this guitar for hours and hours and hours every single day, running the set that I have to play in front of you all, right? So although I haven't had it that long, I'm pretty familiar with it and pretty comfortable with it. And speaking of comfortable, this guitar is exactly that. Incredibly comfortable. No wonder Jason Richardson can shred on this thing, man. It's like, it's a dream and a breeze to play. Specs for this guitar: alder body, roasted maple neck, bolt-on construction, a real rosewood fretboard, which I really love. Not that fretboards really matter, but like, I don't know. I like rosewood fretboards. Like, I love Gibson Les Pauls, and they all have rosewoods on them. So, yeah, I thought that was cool, man. It's not some, like, lesser than or just some alternate equivalent. So, it's literally a rosewood fretboard. I appreciated that. This guitar is made in Indonesia. We have locking tuners. We have Sterling by Music Man pickups. The controls are pretty cool. We have a coil tap, and then we also have a boost that adds 12 dB to your signal. So, I found 12 dB to be, like, a nice, usable amount because, like, I don't know, I haven't really necessarily played too many guitars with built-on boosts, but like, whenever it's like 20 dB or something like that, it's like way too much. So like 12 is an appropriate amount. It's a lot, but it's not enough to like blow out your signal, right? So like if you're a lead player, you want to, kick on the boost or, the dB boost, whatever you want to call it, for like a solo, that makes a lot of sense. And then we also have what I deem to be a traditional 3-way switch. And then last but not least, the last two things I want to talk about in terms of specs are the fretboard radius and the neck profile. So on Sweetwater, I did a little bit of research here. The fretboard radius says 16 inches, which is pretty flat, right? But you also have a really thin and like wide, flat neck profile. I mean, this is not a chunky neck, obviously. You wouldn't expect it from, somebody who shreds like Jason Richardson. So the relatively flat fretboard radius of 16 inches and this really thin neck profile makes for a nice, happy marriage there. A nice combination to, absolutely shred on this thing. And one final positive, man, one final thing I do want to point out is the color. I love white and I love pearl white. Like, this is not a flat white or like a plain white. This is like very pearl. It's got some metallic in it, and it's nice, man. It's very classy. This would pop on stage lights. White guitars, especially in the metal genre, are relatively uncommon. Like, everybody likes to go all black, which is super sick, and it makes total sense, right? But I really dig like a nice pearl guitar in a rock and metal context. I think it's sick. But apart from that, everybody, that's all I really got for you with this guitar. I absolutely love it, man. These guitars are really affordable, but they play way out of their price range, in my opinion. And again, the main reason why I love them so much is because of that flat fretboard radius as well as the thin neck profile. It is such a dream to play, and it is rather effortless. So everybody, that's going to do it for this video, man. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you would do me a favor and like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and follow me on Spotify, I'd really appreciate it, man. A huge shout out to the entire Music Man camp. Thank you so much again one more time for sending this in and allowing me to check it out. I'll put a link down below in the description of this video to the Music Man website. You can go read up on this thing. And yeah, go scoop one up if you want to, man. These things rip, and they're not going to break the bank too much in comparison to a lot of guitars on the market. And yeah, it's a really nice, beautiful instrument. Alright, everybody, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, man, I got to start packing. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.